Always velociraptors. Hello everybody and welcome back to Big Daddy Rocker Gamer and let's play Jurassic World Evolution 2. Last time we did finish off the final campaign in the campaigns. We finished off the Malta. So, as I said, this time we go for Chaos Theory. And we're gonna start at the very first. You know how this works. We are gonna work our way in order of the movies. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with it, this is Jurassic Park.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it, well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had until we bring them back. This place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
So this feels like first mission all over again. But as you can see here, backup generator. Okay, so we have one generator here and one generator here. And a pen here that seems to be operational. And for those of you who's wondering, yes, I am recording on my new PC and it's absolutely lovely. This feels so good. So we need an operational visitor center and science center. since it seems the game has decided we should place them here. No, this is where the visitor center goes. According to the original movie, yes, this is absolutely where it goes. And the science center will have to go here. Now, we're going to have to create some roads here. I don't have much roads available. Now. Okay, that's just ugly. But oh boy. It is what it is now.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Right? What do I want in the control room? They want me to research stuff. And we're going to need to get some. None of these are particularly suited for this, so. Oh, we can do some of these things. Oh, we can get this guy to do that. Alright. So. I'll skip ahead. Now we have a hatchery available, and the hatchery needs to go here for some reason. So we'll put it there.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Yeah, the only reason we do them is because they're quite literally the only ones we have. We're gonna need some water too, right?
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
New research, okay. Fine, we'll start with this.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Ready. Select eggs. Intolerant, social unfit. I like that. Intolerant, aggressive, and intolerant. how many do I need? Is it enough with these 3, or do I have to pick all 5? Ah, let's just pick all 5. Alright. I'll just skip ahead. Release the raptors.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
So, we are now doing response facilities. Okay, cool. Missing forest. Okay. Let's give it a tiny bit more forest though. Missing prey. Oh, yeah. Again, the carnivore feeder. Not actual live. Let's demolish this one though. Assign and assign.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
All right. We're going to place this down. In the same way, this is going to be our research and everything. All right. Skipping forward.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Wait. Do I actually just... Expedition. Yeah, okay, fine. Now, to go to expedition map. Let's see what we have. Triceratops, that's exactly what they want. Okay, let's go to the Triceratops. This guy's doing good. Yeah. Right. I'll just go forward. Right. View the fossils in the fossil screen. Oh, we can sell this. Oh, wait, what? Alright. Which one of you do this faster? You do. Ryma, go ahead. Alright, see you on the other side. Alright.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Okay, so what we do now is we go in here. We assign Rymel again. And then we start constructing a big ass herbivore encampment right here. Alright, and we're gonna need a backup generator here. Actually, we might not. I think this... Yeah, actually, let's just set up another backup generator here. And then we set up a gate. Now, this is going to be like the centerpiece thing. We should take these velociraptors and we should just move them somewhere else. Because I want to keep releasing dinos into here and then moving them over here. Because I want to show these dinos off as we get them. So, let's first of all just synthesize a Triceratops here. And you're gonna need cyst. Now, we're going to set up a little bit of an enclosure for our velociraptors. And I am fully aware that what I'm doing here now is violating Jurassic Park lore, but I don't care. Velociraptors are a risk on their own. Should never be underestimated. And right now, I'm going to take this, track it, track it, track it. Track it. And as soon as the first one is tracked, get the next one. We're moving them away from here. Now, let's select all of these eggs here. What is both? Weak, aggressive. Weak and aggressive. You don't really have much of a chance, do you? Assign scientist. Oh man. The only person who can assist is already on the verge of firing out.
Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received.
You're gonna go in here, and you're gonna be happy in there. You're gonna be able to hunt scientists here, and everything else that you want. But most importantly, you're gonna be far away from everything that's going to kill and eat people. That's the most important part. And
Transit
now...
has commenced. Commencing asset transit.
We're gonna start your... We're gonna start your career by just moving you over here. I'm sorry that it has to be that way.
Delivery complete.
With so many moving parts, I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Heading to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset. Adding task.
Now, once the last one is...
asset has been delivered.
Has been tracked?
Acknowledged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all the tracks. We're gonna eventually have the T-Rex in here to be the main star of the show. But we're gonna have all the herbivores over here, and we're gonna have a bunch of
Asset
them.
transportation underway.
Now,
Transporting asset.
I am going to invest in a secondary response facility.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Like this.
Asset being transported. Delivery has been completed. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset
Like
delivered.
this. We have a secondary. How many ranger teams do I have? Ranger team 2? Where's my ranger team 1?
Asset has been collected.
Ranger team 3. Wait. Do I have... Oh, I have 2 ranger teams. Okay. Well, that sucks if I'd known that. Ranger Team 3 is now literally my herbivore team. Ranger Team 3 only exists for this massive herbivore location. I think... Oh, you want ground fiber. We're gonna have to do something about that. Holy ground fiber. Surely they're content. Okay, good. Increase total dinosaur species. Okay, what do we have available? Absolutely nothing. I need to send expeditions out. Okay, let's take a look at my scientist, because one of them, he's... no staff center. Okay. I have no staff center. Why have I no staff center? I should have a staff center. I don't have a staff center because I haven't researched it. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. You gotta do that. Alright. I'm just gonna speed ahead, see you on the other side. Oh, we have dino fighting. They're fighting for leadership here. Trike 6 and Trike 4, I think. Sorry about that. I think Trike 4 is losing. Yeah, Trike 6 is probably the winner. Yeah. So we have a new champion trike. Okay, cool. Anyways, we now have staff center available. Should allow us to rest up our dudes, and then afterwards we can start after resting people up, we can start sending them on expeditions. So all is well. That ends well. I am going to resupply because no chance in hell am I going to let raptors run out of electricity. How are the raptors doing, by the way? Are they very unhappy in here? Come on, where are you? Hardly could see you, but he's happy. She's happy. They're both happy. I'll take that. Now. Now, I'm setting this up because, let's face it, eventually there's going to need to be people available up here. I also kind of ensure enough damage to vehicle from the park tool. Increase dinosaur species. Okay. Anyways, let's do first things first. Rest. Rest. The rest of you. And let's see who else we can get here. Faster treatment. Yeah, I like that. Faster treatment. Oh, wait. Let's go back. Now we have a total of 11 logistics, 11 genetics, and welfare is not doing too well. Okay, so someone who knows a little bit welfare, or at least has potential for it. You know what? I'm gonna grab this guy. He's just overall good. Oh, we can use it. Alright. I'm gonna zoom ahead. See you on the other side. Alright. I know technically we are not. Okay. My research team finally did come through. I know it's a horribly bad idea to have you in gallery at the raptors, but if I have to have raptors, I should at least earn some cash on them. At least that's my thinking. And speaking of viewing galleries, we should start setting them up here. We have a storm. That's always fun. But let's go to the expedition map. Murdoch, faster expeditions. Go. And oh, I'm only allowed to send out one expedition at a time. Okay, sucks. That's how it is. This was Dilophosaurus, was it? Yeah, Dilopho. Oh, cool. Sell and sell. 3, 3, 2, and 2. Faster extraction. Rhymelitids. And we're gonna go here and pick up some more Dilophosaurus, I think. Yeah. Murdoch. After this, I should let Murdoch rest. Oh! We have a trach fight again. They're not happy. Oh, where's the power out? Okay. That's not as bad as it could have been. And the winner is Trach 5. Trach 1, I mean. Cool. They're really fighting for who should be king. What the hell? That's alright. I think I should make this part of area into my Mythosaurus area. And have a small Dilophosaurus cage here. And we make this into the T-Rex pound. And then we have all of this space back here, which we can make into more Mythosauruses if we want. Now, let's go into research here. We need to research a bunch of things. Configurable attractions for guests. I guess you do that. Zayman and McKinnon figure out how to build cars, because why not? I cannot do this. What can I do here? Rymel and Raza can figure out injury-treatment upgrades. Alright, now I have a bunch of upgrades going. I will fast forward, I think. And we're going to just set up a guest attraction here. We don't really have a choice here. So we're going to set up a cinema. Now let's see what else do we have here. Let's make this guest comfort. Standard path. Okay, cool. What do we have for you guys? Oh! I like that. These two can figure that out. And we make you rest because you need to do that. Wait a minute. And then we take a look here. Struliumimus. Okay, I'm gonna send you out on something you're not qualified for, but that's the way it is. Build a functioning parkour. No power. Where's there no power? Resupply. Kill route. Okay. That seems very odd. Zipline. Okay, so that's an odd curve there, but it is what it is. Mythosaurus. Viewing gallery. And I'm just gonna curve it so it looks a little bit nicer. We're going to flop down a little lake here. Like this. A feeder. And finally, a ranger team here. And we are gonna add in ranger team 1, BU team 1, and cap team 1. And now, we are going to synthesize. McKinnon can do this on her own. She will synthesize these dinos. And, oh, select eggs. Let's do this already. That was fast. And, he's gonna be disgruntled and need rest afterwards, but that's okay. Oh man, he's fast. He's really fast. Release. These dinos are wildly different, but they're beautiful nonetheless. So, let us just fast track incubation. We have another bunch of these guys. I want to have as many of them as possible. Select eggs. Ooh, we get 5 this time, so we're gonna have 8 in total. That's cool. It's gonna be very tired after this, but that's okay. We're gonna release a bunch more. And then we're gonna move them all over to the pen I just made. Because as I said, this is gonna be the T-Rex pen. Because we eventually get T-Rex. I'm fairly sure. There's T-Rex in the movie, there has to be T-Rex here. Alright, so let's just handle our disgruntled scientists first. And go see what else we can get here. Oh. Paralophosaurus. Murdoch gets this on her own. Now, let's start tranking shite.
Heading to collect the asset. Collecting asset. Request acknowledged.
This should make him happy.
Assets in the air.
Good night.
Asset transportation in progress.
Guest attraction park tour zipline. So the idea here is to set up a zipline here. Here, right? No, that was a bad idea.
Asset transported.
That zipline doesn't do anything for anyone. Okay, there we go. No guest access. How are my Dilophosaurus? They're content. Yeah, Dilophosaurus are remarkably tolerant for most things. You are out of power again. Why are you so easily out of power? You need Rose. Go away. Dilophosaurus 7. Go away. I know you're curious about the fence, but go away, go away, go away. There we go. No power source. Yeah, no power source either. Great. Now, let's synthesize a dino. We can't. We are going to need to work on our so. Oh, bunch of stuff to sell. Okay, good. And we're basically now just holding on here. Now, let's see if there's anything else in this tourist part that I can do. Additional configurations. Might as well. I have 8 million left. I'm running out of cash. I should be very careful what I do now. Oh, and I need a functioning tour as well. Functioning tour, I can gather up here. I can start doing that here, yeah. Park tour. Boom. Like this, and of course electricity. It's okay. Yeah, that's cool. Now, edit tour route. Can I, yes, strew the MIMS. Assign scientists. Faster incubation. Now, I am just going to take Capture Team 1. Now, if we go here, these are ready for release. We already seen the movie. We're
Picking up
just
asset.
gonna put them in like this. Missing ground leaf, they should have plenty of ground leaf here.
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs? Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
No, nothing is ever under control. Not in Jurassic Park, not in Jurassic World. We should know.
Delivery has been completed.
Wait, what? There's parkours here? I have visitors?
Transporting asset.
Oh god, I have visitors.
Asset in transit.
Ivy poison. Hookworms. Unmet needs. What is it you need? You have water, you have forest, you have ground feed fiber, you have high population.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What is it?
Commencing asset transit. Transportation underway.
So they basically got ivy poisoning for the sake of getting it.
Asset delivered.
Okay, so the park isn't actually open. We're just running tests towards
Delivery
it.
complete.
Okay, fine. Mobile Vet 2 is coming out here. That's good. Let's wait out the storm, see what's gonna happen.
Asset transportation underway. Asset
No guest
transported.
access. We don't actually need to heal you up yet. Same with you.
Transportation complete.
One down.
Asset transported.
4, 5, and 6 dinosaurs. And the storm's over. Perfect. Open the park.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous, bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all, and to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time. Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So far, Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
Always velociraptors. Always velociraptors. Don't fix. Now, immediately. Add task. Let me check on this guy. Coastal shelters. You analyze selection.
Asset to be collected. Asset requiring collection.
Alright, we survived the first real storm with any kind of actual impact here. Zaman can do this.
En route to collect the asset.
And finally, I am going to see if I can... What do we have here? Velociraptor, Parala. All this is locked. Okay. Actually, we'll give it to these two. Now we give this to her. And now we're going to continue building a couple of shelters here.
Transporting asset. Transportation underway. Asset transportation underway.
Like this. Yeah.
Transit has commenced.
Final bunker we need in here. This should set us up with a good coverage of that. But we also need some restrooms. Small amenity, emergency bunkers, small restrooms. These people need to go pee.
Asset has been delivered. Delivery has been completed.
No.
Asset delivered.
How can you not be moved away? Like that. This should take care of the restroom coverage problems. What happened? Ah, you happened. Okay, cool. And we're gonna go back to researching here. We're gonna see. Can I unlock anything more here? No, not really. I do not yet
Commencing
have
asset transit.
wide path research. Classic standard path, select path. Okay, but how do I increase the path here? Could be done in a jiffy. Guest comfort part, amenities. These are locked. Okay, never mind. Infrastructure available. Everything else seems to be locked behind insufficient skill. Huh, cool.
Asset transportation complete.
Did I have small hotel? Yeah. Medium, large hotel, small amenity. Now, let's configure you a little bit more. Lose out on the nature guests or the adventure guests. I guess that's just the way it is. Accommodation, shelter coverage, 70%. Where do I need more shelters? You want to bunker up here? Okay. Yeah, sure. I can understand. I'm not heartless. Like that. I should take care of it once it comes up. Accommodation. I need a hotel. Now, hotels should probably be somewhere where there's a bunch of diners available, right? No. The simplest solution is to just have a hotel here. Even though it grants 0 visibility for dinosaurs, because I have nothing in here right now. Oh, this is dangerous. But I'm thinking that's a problem for another day. Right now, right now I'm going to... Okay. Right now I'm going to call this a day because it's been a long enough episode. Here's our little troublemakers. I will leave you with this little boy here, little girl, I mean, as our last. So look at the zipline going over here. This is like extreme sport. The zipline over velociraptors. It's gotta be one of the dumbest ideas I've ever thought of. But people seem to find it fun. Same thing with the Dilophosaurus, and especially the Jurassic Park ones, because they apparently know how to spin. But, okay. I'm just gonna have... one final emergency coverage bunker added here. Now, accommodation rating. We're going to need to make these guys happier. This should accommodate for all of that. Now, small amenities. Do I really need to have small amenity here? Okay. We're going to go shopping here. Let's face it. Change it to shopping. We're gonna have action figures because action figures are cool. Research complete. I got a bunch of research done. Okay, that's cool. And we are gonna make this food. Now, there's no diners in here, which probably should do something about. Like this. But eventually I will move them over here with the Strudamimuses and the Triceratops. Because eventually I'm gonna have a T-Rex. Now, how's the amenities coming along here? I still need more amenities. I still need more amenities. That's so sad. Makes me sad, Panda. You should make the nature foodies a little bit happy too. I need better accommodations. Hotel. Another hotel. Maybe I should put up a hotel up here. Now, this park seems to be doing alright. I'm going to stop the episode now because it's way too long already. I'm going to do some heavy editing to see how much I can narrow it down. But yeah, you get the point. This is Jurassic Park. It's building. It's building fast. So with that said, this is Big Daddy Rocker Gamer. See you guys next time.